God sent him, chose him, gave him a mission to save a nation, and then tried to kill him. Why would God try to kill the very man he just called? This is one of the most mysterious, most confusing, and most avoided moments in Scripture. A story hidden in plain sight, a moment that raises more questions than answers. And yet, inside it lies a warning that many still ignore today. His name was Moses, a man who didn't feel ready, a man who didn't feel qualified when God called him. He questioned, he doubted, he hesitated. "Who am I that I should stand before Pharaoh?" he said.
But God insisted.
"You will go to Egypt. You will stand before Pharaoh. You will bring my people out." This was not a small task. This was a divine assignment. God equipped Moses. He showed him signs, gave him proof that he would be with him, that he would be seen as a God. So Moses obeyed. He took his wife, his children, and began the journey toward destiny. But something was wrong. Something had been ignored. And then, in the middle of the journey, everything changed. The Scripture says that God met Moses and sought to kill him. No warning, no explanation, just sudden danger. The man chosen by God was now facing God. And then his wife saw it, Zipporah. She understood what was happening instantly. Without hesitation, she took a cutting-edge stone and did something shocking. She circumcised their son and touched Moses with the blood. "A bloody husband you are to me," she said. And just like that, the danger stopped. The anger of the Lord ceased. What just happened? Why would this stop God? The answer goes back generations, to a covenant, a command given long before Moses was born.
"This is my covenant, which ye shall keep, between me and you, and thy seed after thee. Every man-child among you shall be circumcised."
And the uncircumcised man-child, whose flesh of his foreskin is not circumcised, that soul shall be cut off from his people. He hath broken my covenant. Yes, you heard it right. Any male who is not circumcised shall be cut off from his people. He has broken the covenant. Moses had been chosen, yes, but he had neglected obedience. He carried the calling, but ignored the command. Moses was not just a man. He was a Hebrew, a descendant of Abraham, a carrier of covenant. And yet, something was missing. His son was not circumcised. Moses, the deliverer, had ignored the covenant. That night, God came for him. He did not come with anger alone. He came also with justice. Because God does not anoint rebellion, and he does not send covenant breakers to represent him. And then, Zipporah, knowing what was going on, took a quick action that saved her husband's life. She took a sharp stone, circumcised their son, and touched Moses with the blood-stained foreskin. "Surely you are a bloody husband to me," she said. Blood restored what disobedience broke. And God let him go. Not because Moses was special, but because the covenant was honored. And this is where the story stops being about Moses and starts being about us. Before God uses a man publicly, he confronts him privately. Before deliverance comes obedience. Many today want to be used by God, but ignore what God has already said. Moses almost died, not because he lacked calling, but because he neglected obedience. The question is not, has God called you? The question is, are you aligned with his covenant? If you have learned a lesson from this story, subscribe for more hidden Bible truths. Like and share this with someone who needs to hear it. I also want to know what you think. Do you think Moses delayed or something influenced him? Was Zipporah justified or was this disobedience? What do you think really happened in that moment? Share your thoughts in the comment section.